Right now we're going to go over a product that's not necessarily needed, but a lot of people that like to just add a little bit more extra to their ceramic coating, and it can definitely help. So when you add your ceramic coating, you are adding little resins at the top surface of the paint. So little resins, they're that way, look like this under a microscope. With friction and constant washing, after time, they start wearing down a little bit. These resins are what give it its hydrophobics and gloss. That's why after a couple years, the gloss ends up going away a little bit. But anyway, you have these little resins on the top surface. Once you add something like this, either a quick detailer or this hydro graphene ceramic coating from McKees, it's super easy. This is actually going to kind of cover those resins and take the hit, if you would, and kind of protect them a little bit more. So yes, the ceramic coating is still doing its job, but this is going to be a little bit more help to those resins and make sure they don't wear out uh, earlier than they should. Like I said, not necessarily needed, but a lot of people that like to just add a little bit more, it'll definitely help you. And it's not too much. I'll show you guys how to use it now. So let's say you just finished washing the car. Now you finished rinsing it. The car's still wet. All you would do, let's pretend the car's still wet. This is before we dry it off. Remember, this is very, very important. You're going to do this out of direct sun. You don't want this stuff to dry on the paint. Let's see if it's warm to the touch. Okay, let's cool it down a little bit. All right, so remember you're doing this out of direct sunlight. The car is wet. All you're going to do is obviously switch it on. To sprayer. There we go. You go 1, 2, 3. Rinse it off with plenty of water. Um, it's going to give you, they say up to 6 months. I can't really tell the difference because obviously the car's ceramic coated. We've tested it on a couple cars that were not ceramic coated, and it did last quite a few months. So I mean, whenever it is that you want to use this, every couple months, you're good to go. But just give it a couple sprays. Rinse it off and proceed. You can use this on paint. I would read the back. I've used these on wheels as well. If your wheels are not ceramic coated, let's say, see if I can show you guys here. Oh. All right, so as I wet it, you'll see the water stick to it. You can tell they're not protected. A little lower. All right, you guys can see there. It's not sheeting off the water. So what I'm going to do, see if they're hot. Nope. Okay. Just going to grab a spray. 1, 2, 3. Rinse it off. Now you see the big difference in the water. So yeah, that's how you add a little bit more gloss and protection to your ceramic coated vehicle.